Hey, what's up, guys? It's Optimus here, and I'm bringing you tutorial number 3 of Optimus edits. Basically, we'll be going over some. We're going after. Well, today I'm just going to be teaching you a effect that's built into After Effects. The effect is called CC Lens. It's a very easy effect that basically it bulges. It's kind of like a fishball eye, but then it kind of spreads out into the actual scene. I have a video of it that I edited for my friend back on the 9th of February, which was almost 9 days ago. So 8 days ago, I edited for him, and this is the video right here. The effect takes place in the kill cam when he hits the shot. It kind of bulges out into the final scene. So here's the clip.
It's true, I crave you. It's true, I crave you.
Alright, and basically that was the effect right there. It's a very simple effect if I can get back to it. It's this little bulge. I'm not sure. Okay, I need to take it back a little bit more. It's right. Alright, it's this effect right here. It's basically when it goes from the center out. As you can see, it kind of starts in the center and then it works its way out and then it kind of flattens. Well, oh, I can't get it back to 100. Oh well. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright. So, let's get started on that. Alright. So, first you gotta import a clip. I've already imported it and cut out the layer or cut to the layer that I want to start the effect on. So what you do here is you'll go up into the effects and presets and you can type in CC Lens, or you can pretty much just go over here to effect, effect, and then if I'm not mistaken it's in expressions, color correction, nope, is it in this one? Alright, I'm not sure where it is over here. Maybe transitions. Nope. Well, I officially don't know where it is. Okay, there it is. CC Lens. There it is. Okay. So you go to effects, distort there, or you can go over here and type it in right here. And then drag it onto your clip, and when you do this, it'll give it like a bulge, a look like that. Last tutorial I was telling you about keyframing. So as you can see, it looks kind of terrible because it's all in this fish thing. So what you want to do is, say you want to make it, let's make it 0 for right now. Excuse me, let's make it 100. 500, I apologize. 500 makes it bigger, or it's maximal. Alright, make sure I can't even know how. Yeah, okay. So what we do now is he hits the shot right. Right. Let's see. Let's take it back a few keyframes. Right there. Okay, that's exactly when he makes contact. So he shoots right. We'll say right there. Okay. So what you'll do now is we'll keyframe the lens. First you want to duplicate the layer. So we'll Control D it. And then what you do then is we will actually hide this layer, or yeah, we'll put the lens on this layer. So we'll cut that right there. So we'll hit Control Shift D. We're going to get rid of this top layer, so it just leaves us with the layer right here. We'll hide this layer to show you. So you just end up with the layer that just goes all the way up to his head before the shot. bam, before the shot. Or, yeah, right at it. Alright, and then what you'll do then is, and it's playing. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we'll show this on, and we have the effect on this one, I believe. Let's take the effect off of this. And, okay. So what we'll do here is if we take it to the part where I shoot, if I'm right, make sure. Okay, yep. So it's this part right here. What you want to do then is, well, there we go. Alright, what you want to do then is, you want to take the size and you want to put it at 0, basically. Let's make it 10 so it actually shows something. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 frames over, and then make it 500. So then you kind of get, if we render that out, alright,
Enemy down!
oh, I wonder why the effect didn't work. Oh, I didn't keyframe it. Okay, so this is very important when you keyframe stuff. It probably explains why it wasn't working. So we'll take it back. Okay, right there. Bam. Keyframe that. Let's keyframe it. Let's go to 25 this time. Make it a little bit bigger. And then we'll go 10 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll keyframe it back at 500. Alright. Alright. So now if we render that out, hopefully it looks good. Maybe it should be a little bit longer.
Enemy down!
It actually kind of looks like a puff if you ask me. So if we go into the bottom layer and go to the keyframes of it, we'll go to effects, CC lens, and size. If we zoom in a little and actually easy ease these a little, easy ease, easy ease, and maybe drag that over to about right there. Give it a nice little length. Let's drag over 5 frames. Okay. And then render that back out. Maybe we'll. There we go. That's a nice effect. So then when it happens.
Enemy down! Check and clear.
It's better when it's slowed down. Like if you add some twister to it. But if, as you can see, as I'm flowing through, and I take the shot right there, it kind of boom brings it back out. So I guess that was actually an okay effect if you ask me. I mean, you can't really notice that it's all black around the corners.
Enemy down!
Of course, the sound is always going to be off because it's the actual gameplay sound, but you know. So yeah, and then you can add some basic color correction to it. We'll go up to here, magic bullet. Let's go to edit. Let's put a preset on it. Let's see how that looks. A little dark, a little bright, too bright. I may go back to this one. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. I like the color in it. So now when you do it, actually it won't be applied to the top effect, but it's kind of a cool effect. So if you actually watch it, we'll rare preview this. If you actually watch it, it adds the color after the shot, so it gives a kind of an in-depth look. So when it gets through, you'll see what I'm talking about. the color correction will be applied to the second layer. So the first layer you can have one color correction, and then, or you can have none, and then you take the shot, it makes this boom and gives it the color correction as you see right here. So we'll let that render out for another 5 frames. Let it keep going. The reason why it's taking so long is because I have it on full and for maximum quality that y'all can see it with and get the actual effect of it. And the second reason is Lux and CC Lens are both on the same layer, so it's going to take a little bit longer time. So let it hit the 10 frame mark, and even though it's there, we give it one more. All right, then we'll play it. Can't really tell the color correction, not much, but once you hit, you can't see it turns into like the bluish greenish, makes everything a little bit more brighter. So yeah, but that's pretty much it that I wanted to go over, just CC Lens. So my next tutorial will probably be over another effect in here. And if you have like an idea of like you've seen something in a montage or something, and you want to see how it was done, or you want to say, hey, I want to make it unique but use the same effect at the same time, message me, comment me, inbox me, just ask, and I'll see how it's done, and or I'll look at it and come up with my own possible way of seeing how they did it. So I would like it if you hit that like button and subscribe to me below, and I will really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next tutorial.